Okay, so over the weekend, I went looking for Jorts, which is weird. We always nickname something, don't we? It is just denim walking shorts. They're not new. It's not new. It's street style that has been turned into a profit and a fall trend. It's so funny. Hey guys, welcome back. Did you guys, first of all, did you have a pretty good Labor Day? Did you catch all the sales we kept talking about? I kept posting on my stories. Did you guys catch all that? Okay, so I can't wait to hear what you all found. If you found something from your own fall wish list, if you found something that maybe my wish list inspired, I can't wait to see. So over the weekend, I went looking for Jorts, which is weird. We always nickname something, don't we? It is just denim walking shorts. They're not new. It's not new. It's street style that has been turned into a profit and a fall trend. It's so funny. I've been doing it for years, wearing cutoff shorts with tights and whatever shoe of the season that was on my mind and on my heart and whatever accessories. And I just continue to wear my shorts into the seasons because I thought about shorts like mini skirts. We find wool mini skirts or corduroy mini skirts and wear those in the winter and the fall. And I thought, why can't I do that with shorts? And usually I would wear tights. Some girls would wear bare legs and I always wore tights in whatever boot or shoe. So I thought, well, I could do that with shorts. So shorts were synonymous with summer, but I thought they were seasonless because I would transition into that cold weather with the accessories for cold weather. I just said, why not? So upon seeking and searching for the jorts, the Bermuda shorts or the walking shorts, I found nothing, not even in the men's department, which is preferably where I would go because I like the way they hang on me. I like the way they fit. And so couldn't find any. They were completely out, nowhere to be found, no jorts anywhere. And then when I did find them, I didn't like the shape, right? There was this place that's called Cotton On. So Cotton On had their version of it. And I don't know, they were too high-waisted and too hippie hugging, and then they were long. And it just didn't fit right. I didn't like it. So then, who else? Mango has their version, which just looks so heavy. I'm figuring the model is taller than me, 5'7" at least. And they just look so long and heavy. And I know just where I want them to hit. And each of us needs to think that way. I try to think that way. I look for pieces that look and fall a certain way, where it gets the point across, speaks the message properly. I mean, we're so quick to wear these styles and these trends, but we don't pay attention to whether or not we're styling them properly for our physique or for our style. We're just jumping on the trends. And you see that a lot. Sometimes it stands out just right on one person, and on the other person, it looks like it's swallowing them. And then on another person, it's invisible. I sometimes go, oh yeah, you do. Oh, you have one too, but you don't necessarily. I don't know. We can all wear the same things and trends, but we have to pay attention to how it works on us, how we style it, and how we execute it. I don't think it's about whether or not we're on trend and we have the things, but how do they look on you? Does that make sense? Okay, so I said all that to say, go find your own. Go find a pair of jeans. See, my thought is, how do I like my jeans and my slacks to fit on me, right? How do I like them to hang? We all have a special way that we want our jeans to look. Go find those, cut off the leg below the knee, and there you go, if you like that look. Or cut them off below the knee, fold them up, or hem them. But the goal is that they're past the knee. And some of them are mid-calf. So you'll have to find out that scale and that balance based on your height and how you want it to look. Because the ones at Mango, they look like they're overpowering the model to me. It just looks, I know she's wearing the shorts with the slouchy boot and the bohemian blousey sheer top, all cute, but it just looks junky. It's somewhere in there, it's not styled. Like one of the baggy pieces need to go. So she's got the shorts, which are really heavy and long and gathering. Then she's got the slouchy boot, and then she's got the long sleeve top. So make the top something a little more fitted, or do not a boot, but more like a bootie. I don't know. There's various ways to look at yourself and make sure the trends aren't eating you. You're not being swallowed up by them. Not just the trend, but the fit. So I looked around my house for all the jeans I have to find out if there were a pair that I wanted to cut, and I didn't. So off to Goodwill and Salvation Army I went. I found two. I found one pair at Goodwill that I did cut from, and I went to Salvation Army. I found so many things. I picked this other pair of jeans here. I love the fit on them. I did not want to cut them. I love the way they hang. They kind of remind me of Levi's, but they're not. The brand inside that I can barely see says 1960. I can't make it out. Who's 1960? Anyway, I like the way they cut, and I went to the men's department. So oftentimes I'll find myself in the men's department, especially for jeans and certain things, because I like the way it hangs. It's not built with the hip. I'm not very hippie. I have a butt, but I don't have a big old butt. So I like things to hang a certain way. I have more of an athletic build. I can be straight up and down, if you will, and broad shoulders, long limbs. So I kind of like things to hang off me a certain way. I don't want it to always snatch me. Sometimes I do, but I'm more tomboy edgy, tomboy chic, if that makes sense. So men's department is my typical stop. I found a pair. I think I paid $7.99 at Goodwill for the jeans that I cut off. And these are a no-name brand either. So go find the ones you want. I like mine to hang a little loose, but not look like I had to go up a size. I like them to hang free and slouchy, which I get more of a vibe from the men's selection without feeling like I need to buy them big. Because then I just have fabric and a long inseam. Then I cut them off myself below the knee, and then I just unraveled them to give them that worn out, that look we love when it's tattered and all the little strings are straying. And that's all you do. You just cut them where you need them, and cut them long first so you don't make a mistake and waste a pair. And if you still need to trim them, it's easier to trim it back than to add. So cut them long past the knee, just below the bend of the knee. And then if you feel like you want to roll them up or hem them, you have room for them to stop at the knee or below the knee. Or if you want to fray the ends, you have room for that too, okay? What else? And it's so easy to do. You cut them, get some sharp scissors or even a safety pin, and you just turn the pants around inside out, and you'll see the white thread of the denim of the blue jean. You pull the white thread out. You can rip it, you can keep it intact. You do a few things, but you just want to unravel it. And then after you've done that, you throw all that in the laundry machine. The laundry machine does the rest. And then you style it. You can do all sorts of things with it. And so here I'm wearing it with a cool, what do they call this? What do they call this hat? Golfer's hat. There's something with the word boy in it kind of hat. Page boy hat? I don't know. You wear a cool hat if you want. It's fall. It's not a knit ski cap with the little pom-pom that I showed you a few days ago. Then you throw it on with a cool shoe. Here, I'm in love with my Gucci dupe, my lace-up brogues that are inspired by the Gucci shoe that stomped down the runway that I've been talking about ever since I saw it. So, love these. These are so comfortable. I have them on with a little no-show sock. I've been walking around with them for hours. I'm stable. I'm comfortable. My feet don't hurt. I don't feel like I'm about to fall. They're chic. I love them. And then I just throw on this little turtleneck that you see here from Zara, and it's short sleeve. So it's a nice transition. It's not super thick. It's from Zara. Every time they come out, I grab them. Gray, smoky gray, beige, black, whatever. Grab them. Grab as many colors as you can. And they come out every season. So that's what I mean about Zara, staple pieces. And then some of the other things that you can do is if you want to tie something cool around your head, these scarves, if you want to tie them around your neck, your wrist, your purse, whatever. Remember, I told you I'm not a fan of animal print, but I will do them if they're just right in a certain sort of way. Like a cool, if I can find a cool animal print trench with some good weight, great shoulder pads, great length, great, oh, if I can find that, that would be an animal print piece I'd buy. But overall, I don't like animal print in dresses and things and that nature. It's just not me. But I will accessorize. This is one of my favorites. I've had it for, gosh, probably close to 30 years. It's as old as my youngest son. And then here's another version. Like I said, around the hair, you can tie them up in a certain way to make them a choker, you know. They're cute around the wrist. Depending on how you do it. Here's another one. Olive green is one of my colors for the fall. Look at that. Love this. Oh. And then I bought it again in this obvious color here. So those are some things you could do. And of course, you know, let's say, you know, you're still rocking into the fall with the denim shorts. You can wear them with tights. If you don't feel like tights are needed yet, a great trench coat. Plaid is one of the other ones I'm looking for this fall trend. I love plaids, period. Plaids are always part of my fall trend wish list. And this little trench coat is lightweight and cool. One of my sons bought it for me. I don't know if it was a birthday, probably around the holidays. And I love this little plaid. It's the only one I could find amongst all my wardrobe boxes. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of plaid because we talked about it. And then this other coat here, I love. It is a Vera Wang by Kohl's. I don't know if Kohl's and Vera Wang still partner up, but maybe about 2014, nope, 2007 and 8. That's when I saw that. This coat, it's boucle. Love this coat. And it's short sleeve. Look at that. So oftentimes I'll wear, even when it's cold, with long sleeves, and I wear a glove that comes up to my elbow, or I'm looking for some of those sleeves. I'm either gonna make them if I can't find them, but those faux leather or whatever sleeves that have beading on them, and you can just slip them on over whatever top, or they have some sort of, you know, faux croc, different metallics, different things. I've showed this to you before. Those are chic to wear with things like this, or just as an extra layer under a short sleeve sweater. You add another layer. Doesn't have to be a glove, but a long glove is very chic, and that's generally how I would wear this coat. And then it comes with a little belt, and I add the belt. It's like a stretchy little belt, and it just has a hook. And sometimes, depending on the weather, I'll cover up, but other times I just kind of let it gather behind me because I like the effect that it has when I'm walking away. These are cool things that take you into the fall, and they're also just layered. Remember we talked about layers, just peel them off. This is my way of expressing myself. So, couldn't wait to share that with you. So easy. If you can't find them in the store, cut them. I know Mango sells them for whatever that price point is, $139. I don't remember what the price point is. The ones that I told you I found at the store called Cotton On, I think they were $65. But hey, mine, I went to Goodwill, I paid $8, I brought them home, I trimmed them at the right spot, I did a little work, threw them in the laundry, and I love the way they hang on me. And I'll be wearing them with a lot of things. You'll look up and go, Gwen, girl, find something else. This is a cool little how-to. I can't wait to see what you guys do and what you come up with. You probably already have a pair in your closet that you were thinking about throwing away, like my daughter did. I helped her cut a pair last week, like the day after the June Ambrose closet cleanse. She wanted to wear this particular top she got from June. She had these jeans that were too big on her that she kind of wears tied up, but the holes in the knees had just they were done. So I told her where to cut within the hole at the knee or below. And then she had so much wear and tear that I thought was cool that we didn't cut away. Look through your closet. You probably have something similar that is just so perfectly ratted and tatted. Cut the leg off at below the knee. You can always trim back if it's too long. And before you trim it back, and make sure you don't cut away all the little scraggly little pieces that you've worked so hard on, let them stay. And before you cut it even shorter, throw on a cool pair of heels or a cool pair of tall boots, flat or otherwise, a cool pair of booties. Throw it on with something and see just how they hang, and let them slouch and fall off your hip. And see what you think. You might be like, oh, yeah, this is cute. A lot of the things we have change composition when we throw on the right shoe and accessories. We were about to toss that away or give it away or think it had no more life in it, and then we accessorized it with the right shoe, the right stuff. And you go, oh, okay, repurpose, repurpose, repurpose. All right? All right. Talk to you guys soon. I hope this helps. Let me know. Show me what you came up with. I want to see. Show me on my IG @SavvyLux or my TikTok @SavvyLux. Show me here. Take a picture, send it to me. I don't care. I want to see. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.